Okay. Hey YouTube! Coming to you live from my bedroom. So today I'm going to be talking about something that's actually kind of embarrassing for me. Um, so in 2018, I'm going to go into detail about this, but I gained a lot of weight. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I lost the weight. My highest weight ever. And if you see me looking on my phone, it's because I'm looking up my notes for this video, this weight loss video. So my highest weight ever was 185 pounds. And if you know me, I'm a short girl. Like, I'm 5'3". So that was way too much weight for my stature. Like, way too much weight. I would say my weight right now ranges from 150 to 155, which is a lot healthier. I look a lot better. Everyone says so. Like, I feel better. That's the main thing. I feel tremendously better. Like, when you're overweight, you do feel heavier. I feel like you feel down. That's just speaking from personal experience. So, in total, I lost 30 pounds, and I did this in the time span of from May to the beginning of August, so May, June, July. In 3 months, I lost 30 pounds. That's crazy, right? I'm really proud of myself, honestly, because it was hard. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you what I did to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. And I hope it works for you guys, because I would honestly say watching other people's YouTube videos is what helped me. It helped me a lot, actually, with trying to lose weight. So let me talk about first what made me gain weight in 2018. So at this point, I'm a freshman in college. Like, I've just graduated. Like, I'm eating unhealthy. Like, let's be honest, my freshman year, I was eating junk food. I was eating late at night. I wasn't really drinking any water. Now water is like my best friend. I try and drink a gallon a day. I try. I don't get through it all the time, but I try. So yeah, I was definitely drinking a lot of soda and a lot of juice. And yeah, I was doing some other type of drinking, if you know what I mean, which I think helped pack on a few pounds too, but we're not going to talk about that. In 2018, let's say like a little after, no, actually, I'm mixing up my time. So in January of 2018, I actually went through a breakup. Like, and that breakup, like, was tough for me. It was tough. And I didn't realize that my way of coping with that breakup was through eating. Like, I would just buy snacks, buy like ice cream, and just eat in my dorm. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, one story that I have, sidetrack, of how much I used to eat, just like an example is, you know those Cheez-It boxes? Those, the actual box? Of the little, there's a snack flavor, like a trail mix kind of Cheez-It. I think it's the 4 cheese one. It has pretzels, little bread thingies, and then 2 different types of Cheez-Its. I bought that one day and I ate it in that entire day, and that's like 10 servings. Like, that's crazy, y'all. It's also really embarrassing, but that's crazy. I ate it in an entire day, just the whole thing. I mean, obviously it was throughout the day. Like, I would be just pouring up some throughout the day, but still, in a 24-hour time period, I ate 10 servings of chips. That's ridiculous. So the breakup was really tough for me. So that was one thing that made me start eating a lot. Then in June, actually, my mom passed away. So that's a whole different video. I'm probably gonna make a video about that. But yeah, my mom passed away June 5th, 2018. So that was tough. Um, I definitely started to eat a lot at that point. Like, it was like binge eating though. Like, I would notice that I was gaining weight, but then I would just convince myself it's okay. I'm gonna go on a diet eventually. Like, I would definitely physically notice. Like, I could see myself getting bigger in the mirror. People were starting to tell me that, they weren't outright telling me, but people were starting to make little snide comments like. So I definitely was kind of aware of myself picking up these pounds, but it kind of felt unstoppable. Like, I felt like I couldn't really stop eating. And I think that's from the depression of the breakup, and definitely from the sadness of losing my mom. And I know I definitely channeled the pain from my mom into eating, because I wasn't crying a lot about her death. I was like numb. I was eating it away, honestly. So that's how I was eating back then. I talked about the binge eating. Um, Definitely wasn't drinking water. Oh, so now let's talk about my attempts at losing weight. So, one attempt that I made, at this point, I'm like steadily gaining weight, like steadily gaining weight. Oh shoot, I didn't even tell you guys my high school weight. So in high school, I was probably like 129 pounds. Yeah, I was 129 for the longest. Then the whole freshman 15 thing kind of happened. At that point, when I stepped on the scale before going into college, my freshman year, I was 160 pounds flat, because I had to go to the doctor before moving in my freshman year, because it was required for our dorms or whatever. So I was 160 pounds flat. So 27, yeah, end of 2017, 160 pounds flat. Um, I stepped on the scale after my mom died in like June 2018 ish. Yeah. And at that point, I was between like 180 and 183. My highest weight ever reached was 185, I believe. But yeah, at that point, I was 180, 183. So you guys can definitely see like the clear weight gain. Like, that's a lot of pounds to go from 160 to 183 in the time span of like 6 or 7 months. That's a lot. So I kind of remained, I would say, big all of my sophomore year, so 2018 into a lot of 2019. One attempt that I had at losing the weight was in January 2019. I joined the ROTC program at my school. Now, I was joining for the wrong reasons. That's another reason I didn't make it and I didn't really lose any weight. At that point, I was telling everyone because I wanted to make my mom proud because she died, but really I just joined it because I was trying to lose some weight. That's really the main reason I could say that I joined the ROTC program. That, and it seemed like a really good opportunity, and So I'm doing the ROTC workouts, right? And I'm still not losing weight, because now I realize it was because I wasn't drinking water. Like, I wasn't drinking water at all. I was still drinking heavy juices and heavy sodas. Yeah, I was eating less, but I wasn't drinking water at all. And when I would drink water, it would be like a bottle, like one bottle of Dasani water. That's not enough water for you at all. So at that point, I was fed up with ROTC. It wasn't for me. I can honestly say that. And I joined for the wrong reasons. So I quit ROTC. And I was still eating. At that point that I quit, I wasn't getting any exercise at all, actually. I was still eating high calories, still eating like crazy, still drinking juice and soda like crazy. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do this off the top of my head. Now I'm going to talk about how I lost the weight, because I lost the weight in between the months of, yeah, like I said, 2019, May to August. Like, so in 3 months, I lost 30 pounds. And one of the main things that I did that I keep reiterating in this video is I started drinking a gallon of water a day. When I tell you guys, my skin was so clear. Like, yeah, I was using the bathroom every like 20 minutes, but it was worth it. My skin literally looked like it was glowing. Like, had sun beaming on it constantly. So, and I also got lighter. Like, a lot of people don't know that, but when you start drinking a lot of water, your skin gets really lighter. So I know some people, one lady at church mentioned it to me when I was starting to do that. She was like, your skin, like, it looks like you've gotten lighter. Are you bleaching? And I was like, no, I'm not bleaching. For one, I had dark marks too. So once that cleared, like, I feel like my real skin color started to like glow. Like, it was really pretty. I need to start doing that again. So for one, I started drinking a gallon of water a day. So at that point, I got a job at Chipotle. And I was taking advantage of those free meals, y'all. But I was eating healthy still. Like, I wasn't eating any meat. I was not eating meat at all. And if you know me, I love bacon. Like, I love bacon, but I stopped eating meat. And to replace the meat, I would be eating like fish. I still ate eggs. But I wasn't eating any meat. And every day, since I worked at Chipotle almost every day, I was a cashier, I would get a bowl of like white rice and straight vegetables and guacamole, and then I would mix it up and I would eat that. So I would pick all the like salsas, just straight vegetables, no meat, and that would be kind of like my lunch dinner thing, because I wouldn't eat breakfast. I would actually eat at 4 p.m. because I would get off from Chipotle and I would eat that healthy vegetable bowl, and then I would go home, probably eat some dinner maybe that my stepmom made. But other than that, yeah, that's all I was eating. The vegetables and rice options from Chipotle. So I was doing that. And even at home, my stepmom stopped really cooking meat anyway, so it was really easy to adjust. Like, when there's no meat around you, it's kind of easy. Now I kind of eat meat, but I'm going to stop because I've noticed a difference. Like, not even weight-wise, but I've noticed a difference in my mood. I've noticed a difference in my energy levels and my health. I just feel so much healthier when I'm not eating meat. I feel so much healthier. So I'm definitely going to stop doing that. So the gallon of water a day. Kickboxing. So I'm not a big exerciser. Like, I don't really like sweating, if I'm being honest. So I don't really like exercising. And then I would try to go to the gym, but every time I would go to the gym, I would feel kind of like intimidated because I wouldn't know what to do, and I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I don't think the gym is for me unless I go with someone. So I decided to start a kickboxing class, and I also wanted to start a self-defense, like, and kickboxing seemed like the in-between of getting exercise and learning a little bit of self-defense. So I went to kickboxing 4 times a week. 4 to 5 times a week. I definitely went like almost every day after work. I would come home from work, maybe eat dinner, wait until it's time to start my kickboxing class, and just go. And my kickboxing class was like for an hour, but it was a pretty intense hour. Like, you definitely got your workout in. If anyone is from West Palm Beach area, comment below and I'll give you the name of the kickboxing place and the information and all that. But yeah, that was definitely a good thing. I had to start believing in myself. Like, You don't understand, you guys. I spent like a year being 180 something pounds, and within that year, that really like tore down my confidence. So, in order to start losing weight, I had to start believing that I could. So, I would start journaling about how I felt, and like, I definitely journaled about my connection to food and like losing my mom and that breakup. I definitely started journaling and motivating myself that I could lose the weight. Because yeah, you can lose the weight. For anyone that's watching, you can lose the weight, and you will. You will. Just stay positive, stay in a good mindset, stay in a good mind frame, and you will lose the weight. Honestly, my biggest enemy when I was losing the weight or trying to lose the weight, all those times before, because I had tried to go on diets, I've tried to exercise by myself. I had attempted to lose the weight, but I didn't try hard enough because I didn't believe in myself. When I started believing in myself, that's when it all changed for me. One other tip I have to add about my weight loss journey was that subconsciously I tried to lose the weight too. Like while I was sleeping, I would go on YouTube, I would type in, okay, so I would go on YouTube and I would type in lose weight while you sleep. And then while I'm sleeping, I would be listening, or while I'm attempting to fall asleep, I would be listening to this man basically speaking my weight loss into existence. Like, he would be like, you're gonna lose weight. And you're hearing this while you're sleeping and while you're getting ready to fall asleep. So I feel like that helped a lot. It helped with my motivation. It made me believe in myself that I could lose weight. That's one thing. But yeah, I think that's all for this video. I talked about what I did to lose weight, how much weight I lost. I think I touched on everything. I can definitely make a follow-up to this video if anyone comments below. And yeah, so see you guys later.